Hello, hello. How's everybody going? Well, welcome to Who the, How the, What the, How the, Who the, or any order of that such. Number 6. And sorry about the screw up. I didn't realize that my other channel was up. Apparently, I'm out of jail over there. That other stream that was up was a stream that was sitting there that I tested yesterday to see if things were happening or not. And as usual, whoever's playing this game is they put it up, so I didn't put it up. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Maybe I didn't. I don't know what. Doesn't matter. We're here. This is it. We're on Channel 2, Voice of Alberta. Welcome, welcome. This is Rage in the Cage. And yes, hard driving investigation. That's correct. Anything can happen. Hello, Annalisa, Ann Walsworth, AJ. Those are the A's so far. K Nation, Slow Country. Do. Oh, no. Who else is here? Bad Wolf. Sinja, 223. Rage, there are people waiting. Yes, I found that. Ogre. Okay. Anyway, so as of yesterday, I was still in the YouTube jail for that other channel. I guess. Well, you know what? Let the hell. Let's go find out. Let's do it together. Okay. Screen share. Now, the other thing. Okay. We'll get to that. Just a second here. YouTube. That is the this channel. Okay. All right. Okay. So, I'm going to go switch accounts. Rage in the Cage. I don't care if you see my other channels. Garden Warrior. That's the other one. Okay. All right. Now we'll go to YouTube Studio. Oh, by the way, that one there, that video from 101 from this morning, it got taken down. I don't know what he had, but apparently it was disturbing content. Ooh, 5111 keeps going up and down. I was at 5118, and then I was down to 10. Now I'm at 11. It's all good. Maybe I should get some 511 pants. Oh, well, like, I'm wearing 511 pants. La. Okay. Yes, I'm all camoed out. I was scouting today for hunting season. Okay. Yeah, one strike. Okay. Let's see. Comments. I wasn't able to answer a comment. Great idea for hunting. When I get a deer or any game, I can use the sled for transporting my harvest. Here we go. It's working. There we go. In action. Reply. Okay. All right. So, just a second here. Hold it. Okay. Okay. Oh. There. Patriot Brothers, hello. Kicking at Homestead. Who do we got? One person waiting. I'm going to hit the refresh button because there's more than you. Okay. Now, here's the other thing. I can see the stove from here. My studio is actually what should be the living room, and it's so that the kitchen is right there. So I have to get to the fridge. I can get there. So I've got the timer set. I have no video evidence to prove this or to convict me in case. So anybody who knows and been hanging around, I moved into this place, and there's a Saskatoon tree, and there's raspberry bushes, and there's a big rhubarb plant. And so I went and picked a bunch of it and mixed it all together and got it ready. And it's been fermenting in the fridge for 3 weeks. And so today I'm making pies. I went and bought pre-made pie crusts, the graham wafer ones, and followed some directions, indirections, whatever you want to call it, off the interweb. For recipes, and I went and bought some cornstarch and a couple other things, and made the pie filling. And then I bought a package of pre-made pie mix, Sheriff brand, and halfway through I realized my roller is in storage. You know, the dough roller. So I just used the container from the starch, the cornstarch. That was my roller. So yeah, they're in there. There's a timer on. The house smells like really hot wine and burning crust. I don't see smoke. They look okay from here. I've got the light on in the stove. We'll see how it goes. You may see me disappear, randomly if the alarm goes off, which it will. 9 minutes. Perfect timing. Okay, Silver Girl, hello. Negative. Patriot Brothers says negative. I'm missing out what's happening in the chat. Okay, so yeah, we've got Nation of State up here because Durham probe expected to indict Kevin Kleinsmith again on more charges according to the AP report. So this whole Kevin Kleinsmith thing has to do with, he's an ex-FBI lawyer, and it has to do with the Mueller investigations and all these things going on, and yeah, okay. Now, what was this? Now, here's something I want to show you. So I followed this thread because everybody's all wound up about seeing all this military equipment everywhere, and you know what? You got to be alarmed a little bit about it because now they do move stuff and they do make some things, and they truck stuff around the country. When I was in the military in Canada, like 20 years ago, 25 years ago, because I had a Class 1 in my past, and I also had my military driver's license, and I was trained on trucks, passed all the tests, yada yada. Plus, I could drive APCs and tanks, so I could get them on and off trucks, and blah blah blah. It was part of the thing that we did. That was part of what our unit did. So anytime there was a very sensitive load, had to go across borders or from base to base, our unit would do that, and I would a lot of times drive the truck. So I'm going to show you some of that because I was sent some things on Telegram, and that's all in this same feed. But I want to show you this first. So let's watch this. Now, I showed stuff the other day about September 11th, 2001. And I think that's why my video got taken down, because I showed where a guy had done the work and showed that the plane was CGI'd. So watch this. There's a plane going over a bridge. Recognize the plane, look closely at the details of the plane. Here is, I don't know, a video room. It looks like somebody's, oh, wait a minute. Is that the same plane? That looks like the same plane. Going, oh, look at that. There's the room. Oh, interesting. Wow. Who knew? Okay. So, I found that on the same feed because I was looking for more information on all of the stuff I'm going to show you. Okay. Now, you might have seen this already. But here we go on the journey together. Okay. I'll start it. Okay, start from the front. Now, I don't know where this is, but here's the thing. In Regina, Saskatchewan, there's a Comfort Inn that looks exactly like that I stayed in. And there's a gas station there. It looks, the streets, I'm not sure. I don't know if it's there. I don't know if this is in Canada. But that Comfort Inn and that gas station and everything, and I tried to look for the logo and read it with my my Looker Better device, which we'll do as we go. I don't recognize, now they might have changed whatever. Now here's the thing, there's the Chevy dealer, the heavy Chevy dealership across the street. But I don't recognize that police logo. So let's keep watching, because we're going to do this together. We're going to go looking together. because I'm probably wrong. Because in here, you'll see other people, where is this, blah, blah, blah. It's definitely North America. Okay. Now, that vehicle right there, I don't recognize. That kind of looks like a Hummer. Looks like it's got dual wheels. And it's definitely not a G-Wagon, which is the Jeep type vehicle the Canadian military uses. So, I don't know what these vehicles are. If you know, put it in chat. And there's the truck in question. And a lot of military vehicles and all this side-by-side stuff, that's okay. So, we'll go to the next one because there's a part 2. And the guy is going to talk. And here again, this overpass. And now I didn't live in Regina. I was there maybe 4 times for things going on. But that overpass looks like one I recognize. Now I could be wrong. I could be running for pie too. All of these motorhomes and vehicles are in the convoy. Oh, hang on. I'll go from the start. So there we go. So now, that looks like oil field equipment. But whatever's in there, they've got something in there. They've got air service going to it. They have cryogenic tanks. And they've got a lot of protection. I don't think they'd be moving oil field equipment with this kind of thing. These vans, these black vans and the white van, those look like RCMP emergency response team. They don't look like Regina to me. Now, it might not even...
that box, and it takes all these FBI agents to carry it. Very, very important. It has even RVs, police RVs. Whatever's in that box right there is highly important.
I mean, that RV there is pulling what looks to me to be a mobile washroom. And again, I don't know where this is. He said FBI, so I'm assuming it's the States, but I don't know.
Yeah, we got all these. That's some crazy shit.
And then there's this truck.
Look at these cops, undercovers, FBI's. I don't know what is in that first box.
So, and I tried to zoom in with my better looker device on that truck and on the, I can't read what it says. And then that up there, this here, again, I'm using the better looker device. I can't see it. So anybody in chat got an idea? Oh, okay, hang on, Kicking Homestead. It's from a mirror? Okay.
That's some serious stuff over there, whatever it is over there. It's crazy.
Okay. So again, I don't know where that is. So let's do a little search. Oh, we're on freaking. We'll try it. No, I'm not going to. Hang on. Get out of here. Go to there. That was Edge, Microsoft Edge. So hang on. Hang on, Kicking It. I'm going to grab that link you put there. And, okay. All right, just what it might be off topic. Just a sec. Okay, so I'm going to go Regina Police Vehicles. And let's just go to Regina, Saskatchewan. Edmonton Police Service. There it is. There it is. Okay. Hold it, stop, wait. I'm going to go check. Okay. How's that? Does that look okay? I don't know. Yeah. Okay, we'll try it. Okay. So Edmonton City Police, not what I asked for. As again, I get this all the time. Hey, hello to Crail. I tried to send you a message on Telegram there to help you with your situation. And so you've got a security thing on your thing so that you got to take off and then we can actually use the phone. So I am going to go Regina, Saskatchewan, because I didn't want to hear the Edmonton City Police or look at their vehicles. Regina Police Service. Okay, images. Okay, yeah, see? This is what I'm used to seeing here. Okay? That's what those police vehicles look like in Regina. So I don't think that video was from Regina. Like I said, I don't know. So, we will carry on. This whole thing in Afghanistan, a lot of it looks just too fake to me. So, a lot of it looks too contrived. And these are the kind of videos that people are putting out from Afghanistan. So I don't know what we're supposed to believe, to be honest with you. And there's reports that the Taliban are actually not killing people. There's reports that they are. There's reports that they're letting people leave. But here we go. This was again on Telegram today. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. It's only 26 seconds. To me, this looks like a bunch of guys doing this on purpose and acting and joking around. Okay? That looks like a bunch of guys doing that on purpose. Now, this is interesting.
This question should be asked to those people who are claiming to be promoters of freedom of speech, who do not allow publication of all information. I can ask Facebook company. This question should be asked to them.
So yeah, they were asking him about freedom of speech under the Taliban and everything else, and he said, "Hey, go talk to Facebook." Oh, that's fun. This is funny. That channel that takes those that old movie that was made about Hitler was a miniseries made in Germany, and it's played over here, and they overdub and then they put their own words in the bottom, and they have him talking to Biden, and it's just hilarious. Okay, so the whole thing with that over there, we don't know what's going on. Seriously, okay? You know, I think that is supposed to be the next big scare, and it's working because a lot of people are worried about it, scared about it, and that's the topic. That's what everybody's getting into. So let's just hang on here. I'm just going to go to what. So yeah, the thing that Kicking It put out is again from Amir. And yes, I've got the same video. I haven't watched it yet. You know, he's got a lot of stuff up about Israel, of course, and everything else. And okay, so yeah, fighting the fires in different places around the world. There's a lot of stuff going on. Hang on, I'm going to catch up to chat here. Not his chat, my chat. You folks. There we go. 32 people watching. Okay, so thank you, Kicking It, for that. Where's Alan when we need him? That's right. Yeah! Alan! Yeah, that's right. That one trailer had an AC unit on the top. I noticed that too. So Monkey Works mentioned what? Those trucks or different planes or just the people flying out? Right, yes, and said I've read that the Afghans are being transported to several bases. That's what I'm hearing too. That the Taliban, if there's people in the country that supported the coalition effort on the American military and the Canadian military and all this other stuff, NATO, etc., and if those people want out, the Taliban are like, okay, go. I don't know what to believe. I really don't, because I don't think we can believe the mainstream media. AJ, right? AJ's the one that brought this up in my chat on my channel on Telegram, and I'm going with it. Oh, Hope Rage doesn't use the toothpick method to check the pie if it's done. Yeah. It should be like, I mean, the filling should be okay. It's really the crust that I'm worried about, which should be fine. Anyway, that's the first pie that I've made in, holy, almost 11 years, over 11 years actually, because it was before the house fire. So yeah, anything can happen. Elder Crail is in East Texas. Taliban sitting on a lot of mineral riches, yeah. Ann Creighton, did I get your email today? Just a second. Ooh, no, I don't see it. Just a sec. I'm looking. Yes, White Hat's in control of Afghanistan. Okay, just a second here. Oh, that, yeah, from Mike Penny. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he did a stream about it and everything, yes. Okay. Just going to look for a couple other things here. I didn't get a lot ready for the show. There was a lot going on today. And I did go scouting for hunting season. It was one of the things I had planned. I had to go to my landlord's place today and help him with a couple things, which is why we're at 5 o'clock and not 3 o'clock. And again, this whole Afghanistan thing that's got me thinking that what the hell is going on? Like, honestly, I really don't know what's going on with that. Okay, so back to you folks. Nope, that's him. Kill it. Okay, so I'll go through chat real quick. All propaganda for TV only, Roland, yes, that's right. It's the mainstream media that's making a big deal out of this Afghanistan thing, and they're the ones putting out. Here's the other thing. There's a CNN reporter yesterday, and she's got the burqa on and the whole bit, and she's trying to act like she's scared. Well, here's the thing. When you see them off camera, or when you see a different clip, they're all just way too comfortable around each other. And then she puts on the CNN clip, and it's like, you know, oh, I'm a woman and blah, all this bullshit. Okay? And then I saw some other clips from other reporters, same thing. And then, of course, you get the ones where they're not there. They're in a distance and they're talking about it, or they're talking from a studio. But even a lot of the small media, even on YouTube, that are supposed to be right-wing or independent or anything else, it's kind of fear porn. And the next big scare event. Why? The media makes money off this stuff. The more views they get, the more fear porn, the more scares they do, the more they get from it. You know, So, okay. So Susie said a lot of our allies and our own being left behind. I know that. But again, even those scenes at the airport where you see people running beside planes and all that other stuff. Okay, I'll see if I can grab one here. Because there was one that I noticed. That they're smiling and waving and yelling as they run. And the other thing too is 101 did a video this morning, and some other people have put the same video up, and they're all getting taken down. And that's the videos of the people that are hanging onto the planes and then falling off as the plane's flying through the air and taking off. Well, some of it appears to be CGI. A lot of this appears, and so the plane. Okay, so here's one, and this is from Amir again, and I'll screen share it. So I don't know where to go with this. Really, folks, I just want people to think for yourselves, do your own research, and not get caught up. Because I'm trying to not get caught up in this. But here we go. So a U.S. military C-17 cargo plane with 640 Afghans on board. The crew decided to take off rather than waste time trying to get them off the plane and losing their takeoff slot. So I guess these people rushed and got on. I see people I don't see. So obviously they're just running to the plane and getting on. There's no luggage. They're not trying to grab anything. That's the other thing at the airports. In every other refugee event I've seen in the past, okay, everyone, no matter what, even the poorest countries in Africa, people are carrying stuff. Yeah, see? So here's the same woman. Here's the same reporter. And Amir is talking about her reporting. Okay? So I'm not going to... I haven't watched it, so I'm not going to get into it. Where's the one I wanted to show? Here. In this one. Now watch.
This is a sight I honestly thought I would never see. Scores of Taliban fighters, and just behind us, the U.S. Embassy compound. They're just chanting death to America, but they seem friendly at the same time. It's utterly bizarre.
Yeah, you're utterly bizarre. The last report you did, you were scared to death, and oh, I'm a woman, and what do you have to say? And now it's like, oh, well, you know, we're just hanging out. Yeah, death to America. No, it's good. Okay, is that one with people dropping off of it? Or is that just a plane flying? It's a C-17. Yeah, there goes something falling. Okay. And I guess I might get a strike for this. Everybody else has been. New channel, new strike. That's the fires. Okay, where is the one I wanted to show you? I can't find it. Doesn't matter. Let's stop sharing. Not going to waste your time with it. But look, what I'm saying is a lot of these scenes at the airport, these people aren't carrying anything. And every other refugee thing I've ever seen anywhere, and I've been to shithole countries when it's happening, okay, I was involved in getting a bunch of the Kosovo refugees over to Canada so we could help out those that were sick or had medical issues or things like that. There was 5,000 of them brought to Canada. In every case, they were carrying stuff. Even if it was just a few things, even if they just took a bunch of clothes or whatever and threw it on a blanket on the bed and grabbed it, rolled it up and went, or they had suitcases or duffel bags, they had something. Everything that I'm seeing, nope, nothing. They're just running. And it's too like there's no disarray. Okay? Everything I'm seeing, there's no disarray. It's just, okay, run. Everybody go. Everybody get to the plane. We'll film it. That's what I'm seeing. A couple of them where, people were on top of walls. One guy coming over a wall. There was 2 bullet holes shot at the wall. It wasn't a whole bunch of people trying to get over the wall to get into the airport. It wasn't masses of people. It was one guy, and it was one soldier shooting at him. So look, I'm sure there are people suffering. I'm sure there's bad shit going on, and I feel bad about it. But a lot of the stuff we're seeing in the media seems to be too contrived. So that's just what I'm saying about it. Yeah, Slow Country's telling you some of the stuff that they found when he was in Iraq. Yeah, okay, 1776 Patriot for life, that's right. The question is, why the screw up by the U.S. military, that video recording, the optics of it, okay? I can't see why. I can't either. This whole thing falling apart that fast, okay? Even the Afghan army falling apart that fast, all of it. No. No, 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 no. No, no, no. I think what you have in Afghanistan, I think all those people in the Afghan army, I don't think they give a shit one way or the other who's in charge. I don't think they care. I think that if they are scared for their lives and they're going to get out of the country, they'll try to leave. And for the most part, the Taliban's back. Okay, whatever. We've got all these toys to play with. And they don't want to fight. You know what they want to do? They want to get on with their lives. Like the rest of us here in the Western world, where this whole shutdown bullshit, lockdowns and coof and everything else, bullshit. We just want the economy back. We want our lives back. We want to go back to work. And yeah. Trump's Taliban deal. Yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So there we go, folks. That's my show for today. I'm keeping it short this time. I didn't, again, apologize. I didn't get a lot ready. It looks like I might be back on the other channel. I'm going to make sure of that first. So you might see a test come up. Yeah, there's just too much about what we're seeing with Afghanistan, and the fact that, okay, the audits and everything else, so apparently that's a big deal, right? There's more coming, there's more states going to do it. So they needed a distraction for that. Biden couldn't look worse. I mean, some stuff was like, I mean, in some ways it kind of makes sense. Like all these wars, the way he spoke, right? All these wars that have gone on and everything else. And, but at the same time, no, you can't just cop out like that. That doesn't work. They want to see me eat the pie. Picture of the pie. You want to see the pie again? More pie, is that it? Is that what I'm seeing? Hang on. Okay, just a second. Wait. Okay. Okay, there's the pie. All right. Here's a toothpick. I have a plastic toothpick. Looks good. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Yeah, it's gonna blow apart. Yeah. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. All right. So the graham wafer crust exploded and fell apart, but the pie crust. Wait, hang on. The pie crust held together. I think I did okay on the pie crust. Let's get a little piece of crust. Hang on. Here we go. Okay. Mm-hmm. It's pretty good. Okay. I think the pie is real. It's not CGI. That's true. I would have went for a spoon. Catch Rogue News, Matt Earhart. Okay. Everybody's a pie song. CG pie. Hey, Wallies. The test will be me eating the pie. That's right. Okay. So, yeah, there was a poll done by CNN, another one by ABC, and then Reuters did a poll. If there was one of them was if there was an if the United States had an election tomorrow, and it was Biden, Trump, and someone else, and it was literally like 10% for Biden, 76% for Trump, and like 20-some% for somebody else or something like that. Yeah, you know, here's the thing. Yeah, okay, Gubna, perfect. Air Force transports have MPs holding a perimeter to prevent them from not being impeded. Those vids are no bueno. Exactly. This whole thing looks contrived. It looks made up. None of it looks real. And the way the media is pushing it and selling it, and now what are we hearing about Arizona? What are we hearing about Wisconsin? And again, even that, the ridiculousness of the whole screw up of the November 3rd U.S. election. The whole just what the hell around the whole thing, right? Nah. Yeah. And no. So that's it, folks. That's today. Thank you so much. We'll see you later.